Pennsylvania on Thursday, May 26th, 2022, and this isn't going to be a very pleasant podcast, but we're in serious situation. It's kind of an emergency podcast, but let me put on my music first. Okay. Again, this is Karl F. Rose recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Thursday, May 26, 2022. And given all the current recent political back and forth, I guess countries trading barbs and that sort of thing, the war rhetoric seems to be picking up, and I constantly check the defcon levels. As of this morning, Europe's in a defcon level 2, which is only, it's only one level above where nuclear strikes are imminent. And when we have idiots like Mitt Romney saying that prepare for nuclear exchanges, that's just not the way to go. We need to avoid this sort of thing, not to encourage it. But ever since 2016, the United States has been poking Russia in the eye and considering that Vladimir Putin is in ill health. His handpicked, what seems to be his handpicked successor, well, and I've said this in a previous podcast, if who I think is going to eventually replace Putin, well, then basically you can just say it's game over, because this guy doesn't kid around. He makes Putin look like a Boy Scout. He will fire nukes without question, and directly at the United States. And again, China is also ratcheting up their rhetoric concerning the Taiwan situation and what Brandon said about it, but the White House walked that back. But still, China's on the alert, and China and Russia are coordinating and getting their stuff, their technology and that sort of thing together. And it's just everything is falling into place for total mass destruction, and this is the way it's going to be. I personally think that we will not survive the summer. I'm going to probably do another countdown to death, probably a 90-day countdown, where I just do a countdown, and I'll say we have this many days to go. Give a brief update, and because here's what my advice: don't plan on Labor Day, don't plan on Halloween, don't plan on Thanksgiving, don't plan on Christmas, and don't plan on a New Year. Don't plan on 2024, because we won't get there, not at this pace. I figure we will all be dead before the summer is over. So like my title said, plan for death, because about 300 million people will die. And then if you don't die by the initial blast, you're going to die a slow and painful death with due to the radiation, and then the just basically starve to death, or just die in utter pain. And it's not going to be very pleasant. But that's where we're at right now. And I think as each day goes along, it's going to get worse. It's a ticking time bomb, and the doomsday clock should be like at about a half second to midnight, because that's where we're at. We're just we're just so close, and to have a bumbling idiot in the White House, that doesn't make matters worse. This would never be happening with 45 in charge. We wouldn't even be this way. But that's it, and I'll end with the title of the thing: "Prepare to Die," because really, that's where we're at. We're yeah, things are bad and a lot more serious than people think. Well, talk to you next time if we're still alive.